her share of singles titles, this would be a big win for her. Here we go. Let's play pickleball.
And there you see the raw power for Leigh Jansen and Callie Smith is there. The length, the strength, the physicality, and really it's the ball making, the consistency, and actually where they are going to find initial speed ups that are going to be the big factors in this one. Yeah, Callie coming in hot on the forehand side, one of her favorite plays after a third shot drop or drive.
Well, they sped the ball up twice. It just didn't work out.
Yeah, with a bully in the mouth. You know, that's I don't have a lot of strategy on how to beat Leigh Waters and Catherine Parenteau, but taking it to them early before they can take it to you is a good option, even though it didn't work on that point.
Really nice punch out in front from Callie.
Yeah, great counterattack for her. And she moves so well that she can cover a lot of court when she goes to that forehand counter.
Bob off-speed serve from Leigh. Leigh couldn't scream loud enough, but Callie's like, man, I got that.
Yeah, and I like what I'm seeing very, very early, though. Some aggressive soft stuff from Callie and Leigh,
yeah,
and not holding back about pulling some triggers, even if it's not an obvious attack ball.
Whoopsie dink from Leigh. It didn't happen immediately, but a problem.
Yes, it was. I'm a little surprised that the point extended
yeah,
as far
exactly.
as it did. So nice defense, but the inevitable was the Leigh Waters put away.
Wow, and Catherine gets tagged.
Coming in hot. I said that's one of Callie's favorite plays. Didn't work the first time, works the second. And you know, another possible strategy to defeat this #1 seed is to kind of put Catherine on an island.
100%.
With soft stuff and with pace. And anytime you're hitting every ball to Catherine, that's not fantastic. but
the alternative is the best player who's ever graced the court.
Yeah, the alternative is worse.
This is the third tourney this year for Leigh Jansen and Callie Smith. They did make a semi at the Slam in Atlanta, the first one in May. So they have had some results, and it's not surprising for all of the athleticism and skill sets that you've talked about, Adam. And boy, Catherine didn't even go for that. That had nothing on it. We'll just go fast forward the tape.
0-1-2.
Just slippery from the Canadian right there.
And it was, and I said, you know, with the paddle position and the athleticism of Callie, she covers a lot with the forehand side. But when you can find the backhand when you're speeding up at her, that is the best option, and Catherine found it.
Perfect little punch there from Leigh, and she shakes her head as a wild, we see it all the time from Leigh, but look at Leigh, just keep that paddle out in front, folks. Paddle up. Paddle up, America.
Low position from Callie. But yeah, when Catherine gets the third, you can't really keep her back.
No.
You either have to hit the volley low to Annalie Waters or go back behind her, because she is making a beeline for the open court every time.
Nice rip from Leigh there after a couple of not my favorite put away efforts before that. Like, when you get that ball against this team, it has got to be over.
Yeah, that last ball was absolutely crushed. I thought it possibly caught the green and not the line or the blue, but no challenge looming.
2-1-2.
Wow, and returns the favor.
Cross court from Callie into the body of Catherine, and moments later, roll reversal.
1-2-1.
You kind of have to break out of the norm when you're playing this team. The record's so good, they're so talented. So, you know, cross-court attacks are you know, not something that a lot of players prefer to do. But if you have to do it, you have to do it.
Well, you would not prefer to play against this team either, so change things up. Full send, and Annalie, again, fast hands get punished sometimes.
They do.
2-2-2.
Fortunate kiss off the tape, but I'm really loving this. This is a point of emphasis to go crazy aggressive,
Yes.
whether it's a roll dink or just a speed up. Leigh Jansen, the last 2 points. I don't think a year ago she would have sped up either ball. This time she's doing it.
Point from Smith and Jansen.
Yes, it is. And that is the athleticism and the length that neutralizes some of those aggressive rolls from Annalie Waters. And that's why there was reason for optimism that this team could have a good showing in this matchup.
Fooled, confused, and having a conversation with herself, and
where the ball is when they're speeding up, but their targets when they do decide to pull the trigger.
Oh dear. How about that one?
Well, the thing is when that is a point of emphasis, that will occasionally happen. Now, that was probably worse than I was hoping for, but they're not all going to work out for you.
No. The key was occasionally in your sentence. Let's see if that's the case. Two rallies in a row here, though, for Callie.
And just vintage CP.
Yes.
Getting her team to the kitchen. That was about 7 mid-court shots after fantastic control of the kitchen line from Leigh Jansen and Callie Smith.
Yeah, Catherine said that was my fault, but I beg to differ. You didn't swing at that. I know you started it a little bit, but...
3-4-2.
Boy, and the off-speed serving is a point of emphasis here, too.
which is a little dicey there, of course, from Leigh Jansen, which is odd because Annalie poaches great, but they're trying to get Catherine to poach a little bit more and be more aggressive, and that starts with the serve to get the third shot roll or the third shot drive to allow all of that to happen. So I would expect a little more pace and depth on the serve than what we've actually seen.
4-4-2.
Great move from Callie. Saw Annalie lob quite a bit in the mixed match, and that's the first one here in women's.
Yeah, and fantastic point and overhead from Leigh and finish from Callie, but I like what Callie did going to the towel. A couple quick points for Catherine and Annalie, and within the rules, Callie slowed down the pace of play.
Partner.
Huge stuff from Callie Smith. Fills the middle early in the point and clears her body stepping to the left to find a forehand counter later.
That is not the answer.
No, it's not. And I think right there, of course, I would be hesitant to even pull that trigger. But if Leigh does it, she has to find the body.
Yeah.
So that ball was a little off of Catherine's body right into the two-handed counter.
Those of us that love the two-handed backhand, we want to extend those arms and just let it rip. Oh my.
Missed it wide, but
Leigh's just telling her, keep doing
going.
it,
Correct.
keep doing it, keep
Correct.
doing it.
The Callie Smith forehand has been a difference maker for her team, and that is fantastic recognition from Leigh Jansen to pump Callie up and let her know we had a lens change.
No, that was an F1 pit stop right there with the eyewear change. That was incredible. 2 seconds. Oh for 1 with the new lenses, though.
Yeah, Stephen Waters on it. Pops was ready.
I mean, the crew was screaming at her to pit, and they were ready. And another just nothing serve. This is weird. That's weird. You're just inviting a team into the kitchen. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm with you. Change of pace, sure, cool.
Oh,
do whatever you want to do, really. But yeah, to have it be the go-to with the soft serve and not even a biting slice of side spin. It's just
sitting there.
Just a hint of it.
This is a big rally for them. They've had the lead. They've gotten the ball back up 1 twice now.
5-4-2.
Can they get to 6? Finally got what I felt was a good dink, and the first time they did, Annalie just sent it.
Yeah, she did. Out wide on the backhand side against a player who fills the middle well in Callie Smith, and Annalie still pulled it off.
Wind picking up just a bit. There's the issue.
Maybe more than a bit.
Yeah.
That's the briskest little breeze that I've felt today.
And a swing and a miss from Callie, who is befuddled.
Yes.
Receivers 5-5-1.
Yeah, so they do.
5-1.
Oh my, and the reason for that amazing outburst is a poach from Catherine Parenteau was successful. They've talked about they're adding that to their game.
And Catherine loved it, but Annalie loved it more.
Yes. What's up, Leigh on the left here? This is something special. What a rally. Because when Annalie gets charged up, sometimes 3 and 4 points come in a hurry for her side. That's great from Callie and Leigh. Leigh sent it. Catherine was ready.
Yes, she was. And nobody knows where to stand or who's serving.
I tell you who does. Nisha Smith does. I can assure you.
On it.
Wow, Leigh at absolute full stretch. No additional reach. There's a great look at Onisha. We thank her and all our great referees for everything they do.
8-5-2.
Jeez. I mean, full stretching,
Yeah.
and I mean, she listened to Mother right
Yeah.
there. And I mean, look at the score, Dave.
Yeah, yeah. The glasses are just right. Wow, another full stretch. So they do get the ball back after the second timeout.
5-1.
Love that combination
Yes.
for Smith and Jansen. Nice inside-out drive from Callie.
5-9-2.
Leigh didn't get the perfect swing on that forehand, but she was right where she needed to be.
Well, Annalie said, go ahead and hit it on my side. I am committed.
Yeah, I just don't know how she comes up with some of these shots, whether it's pace or angle with spin on the full stretch. Even when she's off balance, she's on balance, and no one else does that.
She's Cirque du Soleil.
Second serve. 9-5-2. Timeout.
Okay, an ugly possession for them. So this is, you know, you don't get the door cracked open from them very often when they're on one of these rolls. Well, you got one.
I need 2 here, Dave. Just 2.
You want a deuce here, okay?
I want a deuce. Don't have to necessarily tie it up, which of
Yeah.
course that would be fantastic, but just 2.
Well,
That's 3 third shot errors in a row.
and Callie gave the ball back, so she is going to get to keep it. Onisha will sort that out.
5-9-2.
Leigh has a chance to make it 4 for 4, and she does. I was just saying that kind of
Yes.
offhanded, and it happened.
Yeah, 1 for everybody. 2 drops and 2 drives.
All right, do-over, and Callie slowing down, got her hand in the air, as you can see.
9-5-1.
And AL Dub not overjoyed with that. Another slow serve.
I still remember in Las Vegas when the MC was getting the fans on
Oh,
their
yes,
feet.
yes,
and
yes.
Annalie was, I like to play fast.
Yes.
I don't appreciate you doing that.
Yes, yes, the fountain blue. Game point. Look out below, and that'll do it. So, some quick insight from Mom.
Guaranteed pickleball play every week. No hassle, no paddle stacking lines, no worries. Join a pickleball league today and up your game with competitive, consistent, well-matched play. Connect with your local leagues, check live rankings on your phone, and play with ease. Whether you're there to socialize with your community, network across the net, or have fun playing your favorite sport, leagues are a stress-free way to enjoy your play. Find your closest league at pickleball.com and click Leagues today to get started.
Can Jansen and Smith stop this blunt force trauma coming at them from Leigh and Catherine? Leigh, complete 180 and then a 360 and felt this was over, and Callie said, I'm still trying.
Still going, and some nice speed ups there from Jansen and Smith. They came out of the guns a-blazing in game one and actually forced Catherine and Leigh to play more passively than they wanted to, but that aggression from the one seeds picked up in a big way towards the end of game one.
101.
Oh
boy, if this is working, look out everyone.
That's two great one-handed rolls. About probably an extra 4 to 6 inches of extension when Leigh goes to that. We know about the two-hander. Oh no.
And now 3, and Leigh's frustrated. Diabetes that she has to monitor and still play pro pickleball. But it could have been both.
Right, and also Kyle Smith, Callie's husband, a big part of her pickleball game.
Yes.
And I have not seen him here
so
on site. So
I think we just saw him with ... Man, that's nice, Catherine. And they exert their will when they're going. So earlier you mentioned, and I agree, Callie had the hand up, went to the towel, just slow this down. 4-0. Oh my, what is happening? This has to be faster. Just funnels it right into the wheelhouse of Leigh, and that's no, around here, no fly zone.
Right. And Callie hit that as hard as she can.
Yeah, she did.
But it doesn't matter. Right to the paddle of A.L. Dove.
Just too close to the net there. And the other interesting thing about this match, and this is a semifinal, is they have played very little in the big moments with Catherine on the left, and they've played pretty straight up today. So see if that has any carryover to tomorrow if they're able to get through. Doesn't play on the right a lot, but if you feed the forehand, it's just as deadly.
Yeah, she can find that forehand counter either side. And another nice job from Callie Smith clearing the body out of the way. Which is a big factor in getting that extra pop and punch on the forehand side.
Wow, what a grab. Oh my goodness. I mean, that was the perfect drive from Callie, or was it?
Yeah, or was it? So just the tip of the paddle. Leigh found it, and a nice inside-out forehand from Catherine Parenteau right up the middle. Not having to deal with the forehand of Callie Smith.
Whoops. You know what she did? Stare at your paddle. It's the paddle's fault. Stinking paddle.
It's standard play. 3-0 to pro.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's great stuff from Leigh Jansen. Rare time catching Leigh well off of the kitchen line. Good extension on the backhand side from Leigh to take extra time away.
Bad luck there. I like the move from Leigh to take that corner away too.
Agree. A little half Ernie. And she definitely not only has the athleticism to do that, but the one-handed roll from Leigh is a great shot for her. You just feel good about yourself so many times. Oh, I neutralized that. Oh, I had a pretty good counter there against Catherine and Anna Leigh, and 3 shots later, you're eating it.
And Catherine has, your record is 1,000,000,002. That definitely does help.
All roses. And that's a very well-played point from Leigh Jansen and Callie Smith, and
8-2.
another point on the board for the 1 seed.
8-2-2.
This is Geppetto special right here. Wow.
Yeah, puppeteering going on. A great job and scramble from Jansen and Smith going corner to corner, but ran out at the end. I mean, that is, even got away with the no-no of the drop volley from Anna Leigh. Trying to do something sneaky and tricky with a mid-paced ball. But that is above the waist to Callie Smith, and she crushes it down.
2-9-1.
Twice Anna Leigh has gone at Callie with bad results for her. Well done from Callie.
Yeah, it's probably been the best shot for Jansen or Smith is that forehand counter of Callie. It's been around 10 times that she has put a very good swing on the ball. And
it's getting to the witching hour again, like yesterday, where all sorts of craziness happened. Really good pickleball point, and the top seed won it.
Perfect assessment, partner.
Next. I think Callie Smith has played a terrific match here today.
Agree completely.
5-9-2.
I mean, still plenty of match left.
Oh, yeah.
But would you rather play poorly and lose, or what's more frustrating, or play well and lose?
Oh, I'd rather play well and lose. But the excuses are gone because you can't say, well, my third percentage was 28. Man, Catherine got lucky there. Oh, my. Not my favorite, but it worked.
Yeah, it did. So 2 for 2, Dave. The non-dropper guy, and she's 100%.
Yeah, she is, but that's 2 out of 400 for the weekend from her fellow colleagues, and that was sent from Leigh, and we are at match point for the top seed.
Callie to the tally.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
This is
Leigh.
extended.
Yeah, that bounce of the ball.
Oh, she's getting the legs.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, the hands and the face.
Oh,
you
man.
don't see the players wipe
No.
down the legs too often. Love it.
And then a 2-5 serve. Good shot from Callie.
Callie getting it going.
10-6-2.
What a get. Annalise there. Oh, can't throw it over. So 2 match points saved.
Oh, we're still playing, baby.
You knew Catherine's getting to this one. It's just what she does. Crowd wants more pickle.
Oh, so this is a little delay of game with Callie, and now Catherine and Annalie chatting for a second before Leigh serves.
Oh, that's way out. Oh, okay. It's
Extended yell from Emily Waters.
It's been personalized.
Uh-huh.
She did not like
Callie.
No.
That's the Callie special. She gets pumped up. She brings the energy. Annalie, I mean, give her just the teeniest little speck.
Billboard material.
Yes.
Match point number 3. Catherine goes to the exact wrong position. And, okay, it's engaged. If this goes on for a while, this is going to get special. Here we go.
10-6-2.
And that'll do it. Annalie Waters, Catherine Parenteau are going to Sunday again. We are going to have a rematch.
Well, ladies, fantastic playing out there. Everything was going the way you wanted it to. Those two came out with a very specific game plan to go for their shots, to be super aggressive. What do you do to combat that strategy?
Yeah, I think you still have to play your game, not to worry so much about their game plan, and be ready. I mean, if they're aggressive first, you got to be ready for the counters. But I think Athena and Leigh did a good job of reminding us to be aggressive first and not letting them be aggressive first.
It got a little heated out there towards the end. A lot of energy from both sides. I don't know how you feel about it, but we certainly loved it. What was going on out there?
Yeah, I love energy, to be honest, but I don't like it when the people yell right at you. I don't think it's professional. So when she started it, I had to do it back because I just don't think that's how you should, I don't know, yell. But yeah, I think energy is great. I think you should definitely have energy as a team. If Catherine and I don't have energy, we don't play well. So they brought a lot of energy. I don't know if it was in the right way, but they brought a lot of energy.
Catherine, we saw you hit the poach that you've been practicing. We were so excited for you. And I think Annalie was the most excited person on the court. But how'd that feel?
Felt really good. I mean, you guys celebrated when it doesn't happen very often. So I think I put my hands up and I was like, yeah. And then I saw Annie, yeah. So it was amazing.
Guys, congratulations and good luck on Sunday.